Dance in step, a crowd that sings and never slept. I twirl, I dip, I lean and grin and slip the jewel right from her skin. She claps, she turns, she feels no theft. Her arm is bare, her world bereft. But I'm already past the float, a ribbon in my trailing coat. Fall, the music wanes, she touches bare, too late in vain. One final bow, then off I flee, a phantom in festivity. The crowd forgets, the beat moves on, but I'm the whisper once it's gone. Wings unfold, the skyline gleams, drifting through electric dreams. Below, the sirens fade and fall, while I rise above it all. Parachute in midnight blue, I surf the stars, I've pierced the view. Mission done, the prize secure, now I vanish swift and pure. Towers blink in neon threads, tiny cars and silver heads, wine that hums a lullaby. Sweet world below, she left where no one dares to go. A phantom in the urban glow. No cables now, no wires bite, just canvas wings and moonlit flight. She stole the crowd, she stole the scene, and left with grace, pure and serene. Above the noise, above the race, a final breath of vanishing trace. Neon descend through city haze, gliding down in twilight's praise. One last look, then skies reclaim the girl they'll never catch your name. Let the world chase all in vain. She rides the wind and breaks the chain. A silent arc in velvet black, and no one knows she won't come back. Gone with wind and soft ascend, the sky became her last event.
Okay, hello?
Moonlight creeps through wooden beams. Tonight
Hello?
between the scenes. No alarm.
Audio check, how do I sound? Twitch, how do I sound? YouTube, how do I sound?
Velvet paws on faded floor, tail curled by the attic door. She
He found his login details.
to quiet thieves who roam alone.
Hello, gamers.
The world below is fast and loud, but up here silence wears a
Why do I feel like you guys are all the way over there when I put you on the monitor that you're already always on?
control. Attic paws where dreams exhale.
Sounds good here? Okay, hell yeah.
Where shadows sail, we curl in dusk, we breathe in still, and time forgets its change.
I need
Will stay just a
to download a
on the window.
thing that will allow me to consolidate both chats onto a single window.
Half asleep, a lookout that no vault can keep.
I'm sure there's a way to do that. Okay, at least I can pop out the YouTube live chat and move it over to my OBS. Okay.
Purrs without
Your voice ended by no, not November. I just pop out both of them. When is RimWorld wooden weapons only? When I run out of other things to do in RimWorld, so we've got a solid 42 years left. Yeah, I do know there's a thing for popping out the chat. The problem is there's like a few things for popping out the chat, and I'm not a fan of there being a few things because much like streaming, where it's like, okay, there's OBS Studio, there's Stream Elements, Stream Elements doesn't, well, there's SE Live, and then there's Slobs, and like we don't talk about Slobs because Slobs is unethical. There's a plugin for OBS for combining the chats. Ooh, okay. If you can find that and send it to me, that'd be awesome. If you wouldn't mind. I'm slobbing. RimWorld, but I ran out of content. There's a video idea right there. Alright, if I just put you guys right there next to each other. Oh guys, it's like the Twitch and YouTube chats are kissing. Alright, let's see. Analyze viewer activity, here we go. Doop doop boo doo 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 boo. We're figuring this out. RimWorld, I don't feel like playing today. Yeah, that's what this stream is. RimWorld, but I felt like playing something else. Alright, we're almost there, everybody. We're almost to the point where I can actually start the video game. I have to get a lot of shit reset up here. Set this up. Alright, I'm not sure why StreamerBot just refuses to connect on specifically my broadcaster account, but okay. Hey Gilby, how's it going? Good to see ya. RimWorld but void raids every day. It's mad you broke up with it. Yeah, you're so right. Okay. Just need to get Twitch back, my Twitch chat back up. Okay. Let's see. Let me say my hellos. First off, YouTube hellos, because they're the newbies. They get special treatment. Welcome Lester, welcome Das Collective, welcome Cassie, welcome Ads, welcome Kraber, welcome Tomo. Hello, YouTube chatters. Now over to Twitch. Oh, also Suge. Suge gets his special treatment because he's there now. And then Twitch. Ads, congrats on being first. Hello, Jelly. It's been 20 years, correct. Hi, Ro. 40 months. Cannot believe that. Ro and Ads, thank you guys for the subbies. Row on 30 months. Jelly on 20 goddamn 2 months. Holy shit. Hello ads. Hello Cassie again. Hello Lakey. It has been forever. Hello Kerbo. Good to see you. Hello Suge. Tomo, thank you for the 35 months at tier 3. Let's see. Still scrolling, making sure I didn't miss anybody. How goes life? Life goes alright. We're dealing with, I'm dealing with some medication changes, so that's made it a little difficult to do things, but overall, it's been it's going alright. It's finally coming together. Let's see. Hi Gilby. What the dog doing? I don't know why those aren't working either, so that's cool. Oh, because that's probably also done through StreamerBot, so I'll just do that for you. What the dog doing? There you go. I literally just have no idea why. There's just one part of StreamerBots that isn't connecting, and that's so awesome and cool. I need to disable a bunch of channel point redemptions. Your alerts have gone into retirement. Oh, it's been so long. Yeah. No, they really have. Yeah, for the new people on YouTube who aren't aware, I used to stream on Twitch like 3 or 4 times a week, consistently. And then I stopped for a very long time to focus on YouTube. And just so my Twitch chat's aware, this does not mean that I'm coming back to a consistent streaming schedule. This is me working on a YouTube video, essentially. We're not mad about it, honest. Sure. I'm very, yeah, there we go. Let's see, hold on, does this still work? Yeah! Alright, good. We still got the TED Talk going. I don't have crippling depression from missing dog stream. Yeah, the crippling depression comes from other reasons. I like the YouTube content. Yeah, Tomo likes the YouTube content specifically because I take her little drawings and make them move around the screen. Like this one. The look of disgust he has. Yeah, that's the newest. That's the newest corgi from Tomo. Need to calm Tomo for emotes. True. Big true. YouTube chat, I posted in all my videos, but the person who makes all the corgi emotions that you see on the YouTube videos is my girlfriend and artist, Itsuji Tomoka. She's in both chats here. Highly recommend sending her some commissions. She is very talented. I'm like super talented and cool and humble, so you should. Hey YouTube. I gotta... If I do more consistent YouTube streams, I need to get emotes and stuff set up on YouTube. I know you can get like Frankerface Z and I think 7TV you can also get to work on YouTube. You need plugins though. She does not smell honest. I think you put a period in there by mistake. I think you meant she does not smell honest. Let me dink my energy drink real quick. Cassie, does Restream cost money? When I was doing research, I was seeing there were a few that cost money. I don't know if Restream does. There's a free version? Okay. Hopefully it's like a good free version. It's not one of those like, yeah, do you want 10% of the content for a 2-week period and then we'll charge your credit cards? Penguino says hi. Hello, Penguino. Looks like a whole thing to set up. I'm sure it is. Yeah, I'm not doing it on stream, but I'm absolutely sure. Alright, so Voices of the Void. It had an update. Yeah. I think it's had a few updates since I last played, but it had a Halloween update. There is a Halloween mode now. We will not be playing on it because I have not experienced the majority of the main game already. Alright, Voices of the Void.
She claps, she turns, she feels no theft. Her arm is bare, her world bereft. But I'm already past the float, a ribbon in my trailing coat.
Looking a little troubled there. You okay, buddy? This is just my natural state. Clinging to his coffee cup like his life depends on it. You're so right. Alright, give me 1 sec here. Yep. Voices of the Void. Add that to my description. Category is gaming. Game title is Voices of the Void. Save. Alright, for the YouTube viewers, if there are any technical issues, I implore you to let me know. It's hard enough to shuffle Twitch and their issues, so if you're watching from YouTube and you notice any issues that I'm able to fix, please let me know. That would be really helpful. Well, what do you have here? Hi, Allie. Oh my god, I didn't disable that. That's going to be make me this. I'm already out of practice. I can't do this, and you guys really all smell like piss. I didn't think that would fucking work. Why did What the Dog Doing not work, but the fucking break into song worked? Okay, that's cool. Be Gentle, he's brand new. Hi, Biz. You want a hoedown about how I'll have a consistent stream schedule again? Well, you're gonna have to wait on the hoedown. The hoedown will happen. Someone needs to remind me. But I need to actually start the video game here. Okay. You're asking him to lie? 90% of the fucking hoedowns you guys have me do are lies anyway. Alright, let's stop this music. Alright guys, how much do you bet that I get the right sound effect on my GoXLR the first try? Nope, wrong one. Alright. Let's see. The hoedown, Sag. The hoedown will happen. It just won't happen immediately. Immediately. Alright. Let's see. I bet all my points you get it right. Oh no, who's gonna tell him? Also, Lakey, congrats on being in Hawaii. I know you were talking, last I heard, you were talking about getting that whole thing going. Congrats on making it work. Now that you're in Hawaii, are you gonna be called Oceany instead of Lakey? Yeah, right. All right. I'll see you guys in another year. All right. Banned. All right. Welcome to Voices of the Void. Island Boy or that Hawaii guy. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to Voices of the Void. Is this just what the game looks like, or is the screen resolution just way too fucking low? Hold on, why? Is this just what the game does? I've played this game. I've played these games before, but I don't know why. I don't remember this. Why it has like the black around it. I don't remember if that's just like a thing this does. I guess we'll find out when we actually load into the world. I don't know if this is just the menu. Start game. I'll run into the tutorial real quick. Okay, no, it was just the menu. We're good. We're good. All right. Yeah, I think I remember how to play this game well enough to only struggle for the first 6 hours. Some days I wake up and I'm really like, oh man, I am in Hawaii. I feel that. I mean, I don't feel that from the Hawaii perspective, but I feel that because I'm living in a new place. Alright, story mode. Oh, this did have 0.8.2 already. When I last played this. Okay, hold on. We're gonna go back into the tutorial because I need to make sure there is a pre-alpha update after this one, and I just want to make sure of something, because I know there is one portion with new content. Grab. I know there's a part with new content, I just don't know if it was new to this version or the next version. Okay. Yes, I think it is on the next version, actually. So, let me, really quick, update the game to the next version. Alright, while I'm getting this set up, how's everybody been? What you guys been up to? Anybody been doing anything interesting and fun? Okay, check/update. I've been seeing this game a lot on social media, but I have no idea what it's about. It's kind of hard to explain. But you know, hey. Feel free to experience it with us. I've played a decent amount of it, but not enough to call myself an expert. But essentially, you are doing just a kind of tedious job of taking in and translating signals from space. Alright, update available. Yes. Hi, by the way. Hello as well. Welcome in. Welcome. You know, this and that. Oh, yeah. Oh, this and that. Ate some chili. I hope the chili was good, Tomo. I know you said it was fine. Started DMing recently, and my second or official start of the campaign's tomorrow. Hell yeah. should be starting DMing again pretty soon, which I am very excited about because it has been a while. But I do love DMing. It's been weird not seeing you and Tomo. We missed you. It's been weird not streaming. I feel like the world just like moved on without me. Kinda crazy. I've been wanting to hang out in more people's streams in general, but my god, dude, my social battery's been so bad. I don't know if it's just been because of the meds or something, but like, I load up Seuss's stream and I want to just like chill and chat, and then after like 5 minutes, my brain just shuts down. Same with ads. I go into ad stream, I say hi, I say a few things, and my brain shuts down. And I'm like, alright, I'm just gonna lurk now. My daily routine's been thrown into the toilet if you guys aren't around. Come back to streaming? Okay, if you can single-handedly, or not single-handedly, but if chat can manage to pay my rent, sure, I'll stream. I'll stream full-time, fuck it. How much is rent? How much are you willing to pay? See, that's the art of the deal. You don't tell somebody the minimum you need to be paid. Find out the minimum they're willing to pay. Or the maximum they're willing to pay. There you go. There you go, see? YouTube videos have been fire, TBH. Thank you. I've been having a good time making the videos. The process of making them is such a pain in the ass. Mainly because the majority of the time shit doesn't work. The last video, the Space Zoo video, which was like 30 minutes. First off, over 20, maybe 30 hours of gameplay. That was the second attempt at it. I had to scrap like another 20-hour game save because it just ended up being unsalvageable. Alright, let's see. Launch Voices of the Void. 12k? Alright, Jelly, you're gonna pay 12k a month? I'm down. Sorry, YouTube, I'm not gonna make videos anymore. I'm just gonna stream full time and Jelly's gonna pay me 12k a month for it. A month? Ain't no way. Oh, were you saying a year? You're gonna pay me $1,000 a month, like $1,000 a month then? I'll take 1,000 a month. Do I get benefits? Better get access to the OnlyFans at that point. The fabled Corgi OnlyFans. Is it just pics of you without your bow tie? You guys already got enough of that on Discord earlier. Spoilers, don't tell them we're friends outside of Twitch. Stop, you're embarrassing me! Thanks, Corey. They'll be haunting my nightmares tonight. Yeah, no problem. Alright. You might actually be ready to start the video game. 30 minutes into stream. Alright. Let's see. I may not technically be VTubing, but man, does my stream still have that good old VTuber scuff. New PB! Oh my god, dude, speaking of PB and other speedrun terms, I've been playing... oh, I actually need to play the tutorial now. I've been playing SM64, Super Mario 64 for a video concept that I'm working on. And, oh my god, so my only experience with Super Mario 64 prior to this was the 16-star speedrun. Yeah, where's the model? I don't want my computer to melt as I'm currently streaming to 2 different platforms and recording on a separate OBS. Alright, how much are they just gonna make me go through here? Let's see. First stage, yeah, okay, cool, useful tip. It's nice of them to give me all these reminders of stuff that I'm gonna not use, and then I'm gonna fucking be like, why can't I do that? How do I do this? Coward. You cannot skip this active step-by-step guide. God damn it. Okay, grab. Look at it. Press E. Grab. Throw. Press left mouse button. To hold item. Grab. Press R key. Throw an item you're currently holding. Press R. Quickly press R and left mouse button. Oh, okay, here we go. I'm holding it now. There we go. Throw an item you currently... Yeah, I did that one. Okay, to rotate item, hold rice mouse button, I just said. Okay. So I gotta grab this, hold right, and move my mouse. Now press the button on the old spawn a rock, pick up the rock, and throw it at the bottles. Throw it at the bottles floating over the table. Look up. Gamers don't do that. Can I leave now? Or do I have to break all of them? Break all the bottles to progress to the next step. Okay. Don't they have like funny settings in this too? Should I check those? Game. Extras. Game rules? Velma mode. Velma mode is funny. I'm not gonna use it, but Velma mode is funny. When you like go ragdoll, you drop your glasses, and everything's blurry. It's pretty funny. Okay. Oop. Oh. Oh. Oh, I somehow grabbed the table by accident. Nice! Okay, in this sequence you will learn the basics of inventory and storage. Cool. To drop an item on a surface, press R while holding onto an object. This will place the item where you're looking. R. R. Press R while holding object. This will place the item where you're looking. If you're too far away, it will drop to your feet instead. That was holding R, excuse you. Okay, you can use the number row, scroll through, gotcha. Take an item into your inventory, hold R, middle mouse button, press any of the hotbar keys to replace the hotbar. Okay, sounds good. Keep going. To open the inventory, press tab. Put the rock in your inventory, hold R, press tab. Okay. Mousing over the rock. In the inventory window, you will see multiple actions that appear. I see. Okay. Can we keep the rock? No. We gotta kill the rock. Sorry. Okay, multiple options. Cool. Move on to the next question mark. As the name suggests, precise placement allows you to put objects you hold well precisely, useful for decorating space. After precise placement, hold the item in hand that you wish to place. Press and hold the R key and press the right mouse button at the same time. Okay, so grab. Hold the item that you wish to place. Ah, okay. Is that new? That feels new. So hold R and the mouse button at the same time. Do you mind if you keep holding? Use the mouse wheel to rotate the item. Not the direction I expected it to be rotated by, but okay. Okay, it's based on the surface it's on. Gotcha. And then let go of R. That's cool. My life, this game sucks. Practice placing the books on the shelves. Okay, when you are done, proceed to the next question mark, which is over here. This is a key skill you use in the game, the crouch. Oh, the crouch jump, right, because this game is supposed to emulate Source. Bobo. Eat. Or crouch jump, yeah, know how to do that. Go in here. Oh, there's a key card, okay. Oop. Open the key. Boop. Perfect. Various interactions. Yeah, okay, we're gonna start skipping through this shit now. Get this shit out of here. God damn it. 1, 2, 3, 4. Wow, that was right. Okay. Then this, there might be some changes I need to look at. Hold on, wait. This is different. 50 bits, row. Thank you for the 50 bits. Okay, so that's different. Primary workstation, aka the signal table. Nearly all gameplay functions revolve around using the station, including scanning for interstellar signals and processing them, as well as other functions, such as ordering items. Okay, station consists of coordinates. Yeah, I know how everything works here except for the coordinates panel. Let's go over the PC and its functions. Yep. Proceed to the next icon to continue. Yeah. Floppy disks and zip drives. Zip drives, I think, are new. Oh, this is new. Okay, hold on. To use a floppy, hold it, insert, viewer tab. Okay. Floppy. Hi, Darcy. Yeah, okay, this is new. Floppy disks and zip drives. Are you... Hold on, we gotta... This tutorial is too quiet. We need some music. When we're actually getting into the spooky stuff in the game, we probably won't need to have too much music going on in the background, but let's get, Darkest Dungeon OST. That'll fit. Perfect. So good to see you on stream. Thank you. Good to be back. Okay, floppy disks and zip drives are used to store and transfer critical server information to complete daily tasks. They are critical for getting the daily task completed. To use the floppy, hold it and look at the PC tower. You should see a disk port you can insert it into. Press LMB. Okay. Boop. Cannot use. Right. Hitting the wrong buttons. Okay. Press E. No floppy disk in the slot. I need to hold mine first, okay, and then I need to do this. No floppy in the slot. Hold it and look at the PC tower. You should see a disk port. Press left click. Okay. Then go to the viewer tab on the PC. Turn the PC on first. That would help. Yeah, okay. Then go to the viewer tab on the PC. I can't help but feel that maybe skipping the tutorial might be contributing to some confusion. I played a bit of Voices of the Void, feels so complex. I love Voices of the Void. I've just been, I haven't played it in a long time. I say a long time. I think I played it earlier this year. But it feels like a long time. Okay, let's put that in. Hold it PC tower. You see a disk port. Go to the viewer tab on the PC. There is no viewer tab on the PC. What am I missing here? Can I loop this back around? Here we go, I can. This is the desktop PC. It's the central point of control for your base. Press the red button to activate the PC. Did that. Floppy disks and zip drives. Then that's just this. What the fuck? Am I dumb? What's the deal here? That's the zip drive slot. Okay. Okay, we're just gonna skip through here. Let me just read the rest of this one. Okay. Go to the viewer tab on the PC to observe by selecting the data block tab on the menu. Okay, opening the data block will show multiple data entries which can be moved between the disk and the PC by clicking on the move to buffer. Once you can eject the floppy disk out of the PC and take the zip disk and insert it into the zip drive. The same process used for zip disks. However, the zip drive is located on the top of the tower. You'll receive one zip disk. Okay, once the zip disk is inserted, head back into the viewer tab on the PC. On the right side of the screen where the buffer data is, move to transfer in and out of the buffer, spends read-write cycles. The disk runs out, read-write becomes unusual. Make sure you have some unusable. Make sure you have some spare floppies on hand. Once all data has been moved from the buffer onto the zip, you can eject the disk, ready to be sent with other parts of the daily task. Okay, yeah, I don't know why I can't actually access the view thing. I think I might just be stupid, but that's fine. We're just going to keep moving on. And you will learn about the PC in general once you get into the main game. Use the icon to begin learning how to gather, download, and process. Here we go. This is what I need to look at, and then we can skip the rest of it. Coordinate panel, critical for finding signals. The first step gathering is triangulating its source using the star map overlay. Yeah, this is new. This is achieved by surrounding a found signal using 3 points to make a triangle. You want to make sure the signal ping fits inside the triangle to ensure it successfully captures and begins the download process. Yeah, this used to just be like a constant ping system, but now you actually have to triangulate. Okay, so there are 4 crosshairs used in this process. The yellow primary crosshair, the red, green, and blue vertices of the triangle called radars. Steps are as follows. Use the keyboard to enter the coordinate panel interface. Use WAS to select the crosshair. Left alt to cycle through the crosshairs. Use 1, 2, 3 keys to bring the radar crosshairs to the center of the screen. This action must refresh for a certain amount of time, equal to half the cooldown. This is this is much more complex than it used to be. Wow. You can select the colored buttons on the panel itself. Interact with the radar crosshairs. Okay. Press left shift to perform a quick scan. This locates nearby signals. That's the same. Quick scan requires some time to refresh, yeah. During the cooldown period, denoted by the timer at the bottom of the panel. Unable to auto-move any of the RGB crosshairs. Once triangulation perimeter is set, press enter to ping. And then that rotates the satellites. This is the fully upgraded version of the panel. Wow, okay. Gotcha. Keyboard to enter the... Okay, so WAS to collect the crosshair. Night row. Good night, ads. Use the 1, 2, 3 keys to adjust the radars. Left alt to cycle through them. Alternate click the glowing buttons on the cycle through radar. Left 4 buttons. Blah, 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 etc., etc. The screen displays the status of the satellites. A red bulb indicates the satellite is either in motion or not responding to commands. Green means the satellite's stationary and operational. Oh, so we can actually see the status of all of our satellites from here too? That's really helpful, actually. Assuming that's what this is. Because I assume that's Beta, Charlie, Delta, Echo. Okay, triangulate the location of the signal and begin data gathering process. Here we go, I can finally use the panel. Locate a signal and triangulate its position. Okay. Closest one looks like it's up here. You want to surround the signal when you triangulate. Okay, so there's a signal right here. Gotcha. Cycle through radars. Bring radar to crosshair. Okay, let's bring 3 right here. Let's bring... I don't know how big of a triangle I need to make here. Oh wait, no, that wasn't even the ping. Oh god, is this significantly more difficult than I thought it was? I think it is. I was just going for the red one. Okay, hold on. Yeah, no, I was definitely doing that wrong. This is cool though, I like this update. Oh, okay, there it is. There's the ping. Yeah, normally you would just go to that and just ping it afterwards, but... Okay, so this will align the satellites. And then we hit enter to start the ping. Excellent work. Now wait for the satellites to finish their rotation and detect the signal. Then proceed to the next icon. Okay. Did it say... Like, are they faster the smaller the triangle is? It must be, right? I would assume that's what the deal is. I just want to see one of these go green. I think I actually have to wait for them to process anyway. Okay. Nice. This is the download panel. Data gathered from a signal will be displayed here. This takes some practice to get used to, so you pay attention to the instructions. I know how to work this one, though. So I should be okay. Although this one, the last time I played, this had just changed, too. So I'm not super familiar with it. Okay, there we go. So we got the detector in there. This is the polarity filter toggle. Yeah, okay. Toggling this will activate the Polarity sensor movement mode. Polarity sensing can only be moved when toggled on. I remember that. Polarity sensor knobs. Yeah, okay. Look at the knob and hold E. Use your mouse wheel to increase, decrease the speed. Adjusting the speed into the negatives will begin rotating the opposite direction. I remember that. Toggle changes the polarity direction. Each signal is defined by either right, left, or linear. Polarity cannot be detected on a particular frequency. Polarity, try changing it. Yeah, okay. If you hear a tone coming through, it's the correct polarity direction. Okay. Frequency filter toggle. Yeah. Frequency sensor can only be moved when toggled on. Frequency sensor knobs, just like the polarity. Yeah, just the speed. And data from the signal will download faster the closer to the correct frequency value. Tuning the frequency is like tuning an analog radio, yeah. There, to keep in mind, bottom right of the screen will display metadata relative to the signal you're currently downloading. Yep. Button saves the signal. That's the delete signal button. Okay. And then these ones are the same, so we can skip those. If it'll let me. I hope it will. It looks like it will. What's this one about? Does this place look familiar to you? No. Besides signal gathering, there are additional elements, servers, consoles, and power breakers. I don't imagine these are any different. I don't know why they have floppy slots, though. This is the same. Because this was just, yeah, the digits. Yeah, that's the same. What does it say about the floppies, though? Satellite dishes are responsible for that. Base servers located. Yeah, okay. Servers can be upgraded to prevent failures. They can also be repaired using specialized repair disks. Okay, gotcha. Yeah, remember all this. Oh, hold on, wait. Is this new? That might be new. I remember the console. This is the real tape machine, critical part of base functions. Okay, so that's if a reel is full. Interesting. And then this is the breaker. Yeah, okay. Jesus Christ. Okay, this is the new thing as well. Another critical system, because this used to just be press the button, but now there's a whole new thing for it. This one is this one I know how to actually do though. I have seen this one used. You just need to line all of them up with each other. This. Nice. And then... Okay, this I don't actually know how this works though. If I just turn all of them off. So I just need to watch that. Let's see what it actually says about it. To repair, yep, completing the switch minigame requires the correct combination of switches indicated by a full blue bar on the right. Okay. Gotcha. It doesn't actually give you anything about it. It really is a lot of just trial and error, I guess. There we go. So then I need to match up the signals. Rolls are a little weird for that. Nice. Perfect. Congratulations, yay! We finished the tutorial, everybody. It's like all those years ago in the dungeons. Alright, we can play the game now. Create new save slot. Difficulty normal, sure. Daily task fine. Takes the points as a fine for a failed daily task. Ooh. I think we might actually tick that on. Incentivize us actually getting our work done. Day speed, that's fine. Food spoilage. I don't like food spoilage. I don't think I'm a fan of that part. No, you know what? Food spoilage can stay on. Food fatigue is not staying on. I hate food fatigue, especially in, like, those Minecraft mods. I just joined and I'm already scared. Don't you worry, it's only gonna get worse. Doggo is Unk now. Don't tell Tomo you just said Unk, she'll kill you. Extreme combat lets players use weapons all the time. Sure. Custom content? Yes, definitely want custom content. Funny rule. We're not using funny rule. I think that's the one that makes Kerfer actually, like, kill you when they explode. Cool. Are there only 15? No, there's more than 15 days. I guess you just can't start later than day 15. Okay. Create slot. Oh, enter slot name. That. Corgi. Spooky. There we go. Great. Okay. Welcome for real now, everybody, to Voices of the Void. The lore here, everybody, is we just started our job working at this government facility where we are going to be processing strange, anomalous signals that our satellites pick up from space. And nothing bad will happen. Exactly. So you get it. Okay, gates that way. I'm gonna turn off the music for a little bit here, just while we get in the chill ambiance of the peaceful forest. Can we listen to Golden? Yeah, that would fit. What we need to do is listen to Golden, but put it through like a filter so it sounds like we're listening to them through like AirPods. Just really, really get the true immersive experience here. I found a setting on Premiere, on Adobe Premiere, when I was editing the Space Zoo video, that you can make audio sound like it's coming from the other room. Like, not in the way that I've done, like, echoey audio. Like, that's a different thing, but there's literally a... There is literally a setting that is called From the Other Room. Okay, so what the fuck was that? What is this? Oh dear God, is this horror? Do I need to turn the headset down? It's... I don't know how to describe it. It's horror, but it's not... It's not your typical kind of horror, I guess. Diet horror? Sure, yeah. It's just like... It's unsettling, I guess. But it's not like... We're not talking like itch.io horror games. Or like, we're not gonna just have a jump scare of like a JPEG in front of our face or something. It's more eerie. Eerie, I guess, is the best way to put it. More spooky than horror. That's a good way to put it, yeah. More spooky than horror. Oh, jeez. No jump scares then? Nice. I mean, I didn't say no jump scares. I don't actually think there are any jump scares. But I could also very well be wrong. There's a good amount. Okay, so there are jump scares. I guess it matters on what you consider jump scares, because I mean, like, I think I'm going the very wrong way, first off. I mean, like, there's no... The best I can say is itch.io jump scares, you know? When, like, you're playing an itch.io horror game and you're just doing something and then you turn around and it goes... And, like, there's just some fucking PS1 looking ass. Like my and your favorite horror game, Booty Creek Cheek Freak, that we all know and love. I really should not have left the path. This is what I'm starting to realize, that I'm getting lost. I haven't even started the game. No cheap jump scares there you go, you get it. I still need to play that? Yeah, Suge. Suge, you need to play the Booty Creek Cheek Freak. It is a very you humor kind of game. Don't like loud noises, considering oh wait, don't like loud noises, can look creepy, go in a moment, start screaming, make loud noises, I have issues. Yeah, I don't think there's many loud noises. But I could be very wrong. So proceed with caution. Place needs better signage. This job already sucks. Oh, hold on, wait. I think I recognize that tower up there. I just don't remember the walk being this long. Oh my god, we made it. Home sweet home. What do I even have? I'll bring my suitcase inside first before I start looking around to what I have inside of it. Nope, can't jump that. Well, I guess I can if I do the source jump, right? Yeah. Yay home. Yay lag every time it saves. Alright, everybody, you ready? Maybe a few loud ones, nothing that's instantaneous. They're mostly all build up unless something random like physics freaking out, which is truly horrifying. True. Big true. Can't the suitcase roll? That's a good question. Okay, well that doesn't help. I guess it kind of can, but no, you know, I gotta get my my reps in, you know? Alright. Oh god, it's awful. Alright, chat, which one of you was the last one here? Didn't even bother to try to keep this place looking nice. Bring this suitcase up to our room. It's a dumpster. Dear fucking god, it's horrible. It's probably me, even though I didn't even play this game. What's horrifying is the lack of cleanliness, the true horror. Okay, we got MREs, we got batteries. Our certificate's gonna go up in the main room. We'll take that. Killjoy plush. Put that right there to watch us while we sleep. Let's get some sleep now. Let's see. Action list. Hold E. Do not want to sleep. Oh, my energy's too high. God damn it, I have to start working in the fucking evening. Okay, there's posters everywhere. We have a few custom posters downloaded. I think I have to buy them though. But from our last playthrough, I have some posters made by a friend. Okay, let's go to the main room and take a look at what we got going on. I should also probably turn the lights on in this godforsaken place. There we go. See, it's not so bad, chat. I trashed the place. What the hell? What the... Okay. Alright, what's the deal here? Dear God. Hold on. Is that... There's a little kitchenette down here now? What the heck? I don't remember that being here. Dang, doggo, you live like this? This is not my fault. I don't know which one of you did this. Monkey says it was them, so I think Monkey did all this. We could, you know, make some of this a little nicer to live in, right? Make this a nice little eating area. Maybe even move the bed down to one of these so I don't have to go all the way upstairs. Oh my God. Is there a trash collector strike on? It seems like it. How did they manage to make the office worse than it already was? There's like an actual cubicle now? There was not cubicles back here before. Can I take these down? I really liked having my open space back there. Maybe maybe we can take them down later on. Like how we can take these dividers down. Alright, let's put our certificate up. Okay, how do we go about doing this again? It's like that. Okay. Grab. Rotate. Yeah, okay, okay. We're almost there. Nice. Yeah, right there. Oh, why won't you go on the wall? Use. Okay. That's not bad. That's not too bad. Yeah, the new kitchen being downstairs is wild. I really like that actually. Oh my God, the windows are already horrible too. They usually at least start you with usable windows. What the hell? Wow. Wow, they did a lot. Let's get the lights on in here, shall we? I mean, you know, hey, with the lights on, it's a little better, right? There's no light switch for the server room, right? I don't think there is. Oh, this is new. Hold on. Oh, okay. Okay, I get it now. BitFit minigame. You just match the bits. Okay. Gotcha. That's cool. I really do enjoy that they're adding variety to the content, to like the little minigames. Because I gotta be honest, like, the game was still super fun, even when it was really repetitive. I'm a big fan. Okay, everything's online. Paper sheets. You can do SV.target with different types of objects such as ATV, coordinate radars, alpha base, different satellites by their name, misc objects. Okay, I remember SV.target. So I can do SV.ping, right? Will tell me if any of them are offline. All that time learning quick math just that's thrown at me. I thought I was playing Baldi's Basics, but now I'm playing like kind of Guitar Hero DDR sort of deal. Okay, SV dot or SD dot L. Oh, we'll just queue it up to recalibrate all the satellites, even though they should all be fine. Okay, what do we got? Email. Start with welcome.
Welcome to your new job, Dr. Kell. My name is Lee, your main supervisor. You've probably got through the learning period, but I'll remind you what your job is and what to do. In short, your job is basically scanning the sky for anomalous signals. This is your main task. Another task is to process the data of these signals and send us the data stored on analog drives. You'll get a reward for each drive, and if you process the signal on further levels, you will get more points. Next task is to look after these big satellite dishes, its servers and calibration. You can recalibrate satellites remotely through the console panel. But if a satellite server shuts down, you have to manually fix it. The server is inside the satellites. Alright, I think that is it. The nuclear reactor is not implemented yet, so you don't need to worry about that.
Okay, when are you adding the nuclear reactor though, Dev?
Gather the signals, process them, sell the results to us, look after the satellites. That's it. Good luck, Professor Lee.
Okay, and then Dr. Bao. Oh god, what voice do I give Dr. Bao? You know, in honor of ads in a row. Hello, I'm Dr. Bao. I'll be responsible for your daily task. In short, I want to ask you to do a quick task at the start of every day. First, I'll request a specific amount of drives. These can range from level 0 drives to level 3. I understand your situation, however, and will not request a drive you can't obtain. The second task I will ask of you is a simple satellite checkup. Go to the satellite, type in sv.hash into the server, and write down the server number in a note. For example, Bravo blah blah blah. Once you've done that, attach it to the lid of the drive box and send it off with the drone. I've left a little notebook on the table. You can tear some pages out for the notes. As usual, you get a nice point bonus if you complete these for me. Have a nice day/night wherever you are. Dr. Bao. Thank you, Dr. Bao. We don't get our first update yet, right? Or our first daily task yet? I don't think so. Rewrites -0. Okay, you cannot save in midair. I'm not in midair. This takes points, right? We don't have any points. Hello? Oh no. I just accidentally downgraded my download speed, and they don't give you a full refund for it. Sick. Happy I just did that by accident. Okay. We need some trash bags. We don't even have a daily task yet, so we can wait on that. Let's get some trash bags. They should be around here somewhere. There used to be... We didn't need download speed anyway, right? Yeah, no, who needs download speed? I'll just memorize everything. Machine erases the data from the drive. Insert the drive into the data slot. Okay, right, that's how you empty the drive. Gotcha. Oh, there is still a little water thing over here. Good. Got a gas can. When do you get the funny femboy maid? Kerfer? I cannot wait to get Kerfer. Kerfer is the best and makes this game so much more playable. Anybody who has played Voices of the Void, is it, like, who has played the new update, I should say, if anybody knows, can you get rid of these cubicles, or do they just stay here? Does anybody have any idea? Because I really am not a fan of them. But I'm sure I will get used to them if I can't get rid of them. Where are all my lights at? There's more lights. Ah, wait, hold on. Yeah, no, okay, that one's just off. We gotta get to the breakers. Flashlight? Oh, my flashlight battery fucking broke, god damn it. Back in my day, we downloaded things 14.4 megabytes and we liked it. I mean, okay, but like for real though, guys, why are there's just bottles of water, takeout container? This is disgusting. I leave this place in chat's hands for like 10 minutes. Hold on. That looked like the vending machine from SCP Containment Breach for a second. Come on. Yeah, shit. This is stuck there. I need the crowbar. It's just straight up wedged in there. Oh my god. Fuck you. We're gonna start doing that already? According to someone else, a crowbar can destroy the walls. Awesome, thank you. I'm not seeing any garbage bags up here. Except when I look in the mirror. Wow. Wait, hold on. Are these garbage bag rolls? No, this is just a trash pile. Yeah, this is just rubber trash. Okay. Damn teens broke in and out of party. I'm not paying the electric bill and turn all the lights on. Here we go. Soap! Oh, thank God we have soap to eat. Cooking book, okay. Right. I remember what I came up here for now. The ADHD is going strong. I wanted this battery. Now, how do I do this again? Discharge flashlights. And then... oh shit, how do I do this again? It's been so long. Flashlight's empty. Battery. Flashlight. 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 Battery. Equip. Oh, was this one of those, like, drop the battery things? Use. Hold E. Flashlight is not equipped. Right, okay. Equip. Oh my god, I just did the fucking empty one. There we go. Holy crap. Like pulling teeth. Alright. Let's eat ourselves an MRE, shall we? Oh, they moved the microwave downstairs. Does this even need to be put in the microwave? Use. Nutrient bar, stew tray. A food can. Man, absolutely delicious. We're living our best lives right now. Okay. Oh, dude. It's the Dunkeltaler. Is there a way to change... Put an inventory. Poster. Info. Ordinary poster. There's not like a way to change which poster that is, right? I think I have to buy the custom poster for that. I think that's how that works. Okay, we are not hungry anymore, so we can continue our lives. We need to get ourselves into the room, into the breaker room, which I think the breakers are in the basement. The spooky ass basement. With this fucking weirdo here. No, all the breakers are still on. Where's the... There's the light switch. Okay. Yep, meat room's looking fine. The incinerator's looking fine. There is not one square inch of this building that is not, like, smeared with shit. Those mannequins are giving me the creeps? Yeah, me too. I 100% agree with you on that one. Please check in here. How do I get back there again? I swear there used to be a door over here. Oh, no, the door's over here. Why is there a meat room? Wait, you don't have a meat room in your house? Ah, shit. This is one of those ones with a freaking code that I'm supposed to know. Hey, mannequin, let me in. I don't know the code to this door. I am going to look it up, though. I want to be able to turn my lights on. I guess I could also get a... There might be a key card around, right? Are those textures? Is there a new update or is the patron version? This is a new update. It's an early build for it, but it is public of 0.9. It looks really good. It looks real good, honestly. Okay, let's see. Voices of the Void. Codes. Door codes. 111 for the garage door. Nope. I guess this is the admin door then? There we go, perfect. It does look awesome, I'm gonna update it. Yeah, definitely, got it. I just started and I'm already thoroughly enjoying it. Looks pretty nice in here. He lied. Oh my god, they're everywhere. Okay, finally, we have light. Now then. I'm going to do one last cursory look around for any garbage bags, and if I can't find any, I'm going to go buy garbage bags. The sun is coming up, and I have done literally nothing. Y'all have great nights, last days, you too. Enjoy your game. Have a good heckin' time. Alright, we're just gonna buy one. There might be one around, and maybe I'll find one, but we're just gonna buy one. Have I gotten a new email yet? No? No daily task yet. Okay. Store. Not essentials. Where would this be under tools? No. Misk sanitary. There we go. Garbage bag roll. How long until the mannequins start talking to you? Probably once I start going insane. We got a little bit until then still. They do what? Don't worry, they don't talk. Yet. Doggo, I have bad news. You already are, we aren't real. Yeah. Honestly, that's probably the best outcome. God damn, forgot how long these drones take. I've been playing a lot of Factorio off stream, so I'm used to things being pretty streamlined, actually. I'm gonna move myself over a little bit so you guys can see my stats. Oop. Perfect. Hello? Oh, they like make a sound now? They don't just leave it for you? That's funny. Okay, you may leave now. You Alright. Do I need to tell it it can leave? Yeah, okay. I can tell it to leave. There we go. Alright, why don't we start cleaning up our workspace first? Okay. Trash piles. Here we go. Here we go. Pick these up. There's something so satisfying about cleaning in this game. I don't know what it is. I think most people who play this game can agree with me on that. Even if you don't like cleaning in other games, this floating trash pile is annoying me though. This way. God, the game looks so nice! Can't get over it. Okay, so I'm assuming that I can just put things in the basket of the drone to sell instead of having to like buy a box and then tell it to come pick up. Once it's nice and clean, it feels so satisfying. Yeah, big true. Looks satisfying. Can't wait to see the place clean. Just you wait. It's gonna be so beautiful. All right. My God, my freaking the cord for my headphones is doing that thing that like every pair of headphones does when when like the wire just starts screwing up. Pissing me off. All right. Let's see if this works. You're gonna need a thick ton of bags. Yeah, we're gonna need a lot of money for those bags too. Thankfully, we do get money from selling trash. Small amounts, but it's a start. What time is it? What's the... You have our daily assignment yet? No, still no. We got this one at 8, so I'm going to assume we get our... No, it's 10. Did we just not get one on the first day? I think that he's probably just saying that we don't get one the first day. Oh, I should grab the notebook from the table, right? Before I forget. Hey, okay, look at that. 27, we have $27 now. Package received. We sold 12 garbage. We got 24 for that. That's pretty good. So we can buy another garbage bag roll. Yeah, this is going to take a while, chat. In the meantime, I guess we could start doing our actual job. We don't have any daily tasks today. So, God, this new UI for this one is so interesting. All right. Let's start triangulating, shall we? 1, 2. Oh, it's in the way. Hello? Why? It was too close, I guess? Maybe it was just too close to where it previously was? Okay, I think that's just the drone. Yeah, it's okay, it's just the drone. God, it's so much louder than it used to be. Alright. Scan. Oh my god, it's so slow. Garbage bag roll. And we continue. Slowly but surely. Fixing this horrible place. Any more just like straight up actual piles of trash? Yeah. Oh my god, there's so many sitting in this. Okay. Now, as for like trash piles like this, I think there's a better way of dealing with these, but I don't remember. This, like, I think this trash pile thing is new, like this kind of trash pile. We're gonna get so much money from all this literal garbage. When are they gonna add scratch-offs to this game? Not enough space. Oh shit, okay. Out there. Make sure I don't accidentally sell something I need. Okay, everything else looks good here. Let's at least get the trash off the pad here. See how much money we get. I think all this random miscellaneous trash, though, isn't going to get us nearly as much as the garbage bags actually do. Metal debris. Possible some of this might actually be useful in crafting later, but it is so freaking dirty here that I honestly don't think that it's necessary right now. We need money more than we need availability for crafting materials. Okay, this is probably good for now. We can send that. See how much money we get. Ow! Ran into the door at full force. Jesus. So this is new. This was in the tutorial, but the actual like reels, it's interesting. Read the note they leave here. Tapes are a critical part of the daily task. You must send a both tapes every day to complete the daily task and make sure they are both full of data. Interesting. Is that to incentivize that I actually do work every day and I don't just stockpile shit? It might be. Okay. Still no emails. Oh my god. They have a working swivel chair in this game. Oh my god. Best game ever invented. Holy crap. How do I get up? Cannot sit. Yeah, I would like to stop sitting now. Hello? Okay, escape. There we go. I got it. I figured it out. How we doing? Looks like it downloaded? Forever bound to the chair. Why would you ever want to leave? Alright, looks like we got it. So let's see. Toggle polarity. Gotta remember how this works. Polarity direction. Oh, okay. So which polarity are we? We're on left polarity. Okay. Okay. F polarity is perfect. Now F frequency. Oop. Oh, I'm still going up, right. Almost. Almost. Alright, that's good enough. God, this thing's so slow. It's like we disabled, or like we lowered our download speed by accident or something. I can actually upgrade that back up now, though. I have the money for it. The mouse is unusable. No, it is not. Got a lot of money. Get that back up to the basics. Components, viewer, cameras disabled. Every time I get back to this game, I am astonished by the amount of stuff in it. Deco. How much is it for a custom picture? Ooh, it's only 15 for a custom picture. No, custom poster I would want, right? 25. I'm gonna do it. Uses images from the asset folder. Let me just double check that I indeed have working images in the assets folder, which I should. Where was it? Where was the assets folder? Engine. No. Binary. Okay, it tells you in the help section. Hold on. Custom. How to set custom posters. App data low. Oh, that's why it's in app data. Okay. App data local voices of the void. Saved. No, not saved. You lied to me, Voice of the Void. That is not even where it is. How dare. Lying on the internet? I know. Alright, what's the deal? What's the deal here? Hold on. Voices. Void. Assets folder. Do. Launch the game as administrator to create the assets folder. Okay, so I just don't have the assets folder anymore. That's too bad. All right, I'll get that set up for next time then. Yeah, we doing 23% downloaded. Okay. Storage. Ow. I guess I could load things into a... Oh, wait, Scrapbox? Nah, it's just an open container thing. Cardboard box? Can fit items inside. I think we've been doing just fine picking things up as we've currently been. What was that? We got a sound. I don't know what that sound was about. Well, back to work. Oh, hey, another rock. Wall builder, work in progress. That's cool. Oh, yeah, the cell gun. God, this game is just such cool shit to play around with. Alright, misc, sanitary. Let's get more garbage bags. And give me a sponge as well. No, there might already be a sponge in here, actually. So let's just order this, and then let's go look, because there's usually... Yes, there is a sponge. Sponge. Uses what sponge to make it soapy? I don't remember how to drop things. Sponge. Drop. Grab. Here we go. Is there a benefit to cleaning, or is it just cosmetic? I'm pretty sure it's just cosmetic. Eh. I mean, technically you also get money from doing it. Oh god. Oh god, I got stuck in the trash. Okay, we're fine. Use with wet sponge to make it soap. Use. Oh my god. that already it? Just to get all this trash out of the water. I can't even see the sponge I just threw in here. Hello, Sponge Chan? Did my sponge just cease to exist? I think it may have. Oh, there it is. Does this also work? Doesn't seem like it. We need a water bucket, that's what we really need. Let's see, does that count as getting it wet, or do I actually have to drop it in there? Yeah, drop it in there. Oh my god. I'm gonna look at the sanitary items, because I'm sure there is an item that makes that whole process easier. Holy crap, we are EP. Okay, misc sanitary. Left click on a water source, then right click a dirty surface. Okay, two methods of use. Dip it in water and rub it against the surface, or pick it up, left click on a water source, and then right click on a dirty surface. Okay, I haven't been right clicking. I've been left clicking. We should try that. Broom sweeps physical objects. Mop cleans grime and dirt. Mop's 300, so that's probably the one we're supposed to be using, because it's expensive as hell. Okay, I guess this isn't counting as a dirty surface. I'm so curious if this actually does anything. If just rubbing this against the surface actually does anything. It says it does, but it probably still has to be wet for that, though. Yeah, it doesn't seem to be doing the same thing. Oh my god, this is very slowly doing stuff, though. It's like playing Viscera Cleanup Detail. I'll deal with that. Is this downloaded? This is downloaded! Okay. So we need one of these, which will go into... No, do we not need that yet? It just goes straight into here. Okay, perfect. Take this, put it in there. This drone is so loud. Get the hell out of here, drone. Wug Hellbeer. Yo, hell yeah, dude. Alright, now then, Asteroid. Let's see how this beauty sounds, shall we? Wow, that's lovely. Okay. Full signal list, drive data, import export. Here we go. Perfect. We take this, we pop it into the processor. Import. Okay. And why? I don't know why my view is like slowly moving to the side. In a game like this, that could actually mean something. Hang on, I gotta see if that's a thing. Game. Input? Or camera? Camera. Oh, is it a sleepy thing? It is a sleepy thing, you're so right. Thank you for reminding me, because I was about to pass out on the floor. Pro is EP. Continue our life of being nocturnal. Here we go. Night owls have all the fun anyway. I mean, at this rate, we might sleep through the entire night. Look how slow our sleep's going up. I'm not liking these sounds that I'm hearing outside. Alright. What sounds? I'm hearing like rustling like bushes and stuff. That's not good. Okay, no, that scared me. That's just the tower, but is there a meteor shower going on? I guess there's a balcony upstairs I think I could have looked at though. Let's see. Oh yeah, wow. God, I was just brought a quesadilla? W Tomo, for real, W Tomo. Alright, let's see. I think this is delivering us our daily stuff. Yep, the data tapes that we have to send back, which is new. The drive and the zip drive, and then MRE. Okay. On the space. Alright, let's bring this all inside. I'm also sending this away, it's too loud. Okay, with nowhere to really put anything right now, let's, well, I guess the data tapes... Tapes are in motion. Drop, drop, drop. Drive. What does it actually say about the zip drive? Special duty drive for storing specific type of information. Okay, drop. Anything else I can hold on to? I didn't even start processing this. Oh, probably because we can't. We don't even have a processing level yet. Max computing level. Yeah. Alright, daily task. Gather the amount of signals. 4 signals at level 0. Oh my, okay. Gotta fix the satellites. Sorry, I'm eating my quesadilla while I look at this. Okay. So, level 0 signals, we need those. Here's a drive. Input. Release. So, if we start stacking these up where we need them. There we go. That's one drive. Let's get another one going. Why? Oh, it's on cooldown. That's why I see. There we go. God, these cooldowns are so slow. We need to upgrade this thing. Alright. Scan those. Every server's still on, that's good. Are any... Oh, November is offline, okay. Okay, only November is offline. SD. This will stop. Yeah, this stops when November's not responding. Yo, I didn't know you were a VTuber. I'm a little bit of a VTuber, actually. Hello, hello, welcome. I am indeed a VTuber. What was I in the middle of doing? Well, I want to get more cleaning done, but in reality, we need to get our daily task done. So, November needs to be dealt with, and then we have to do our actual tasks. So, notepad, not tag. So, what do we need to actually do here? There we go. Foxtrot, Lima, Sierra. Foxtrot, Lima, Sierra. Let me double check. It's been a while. Note. No. Set. No. How to do hash codes. That's what I'm looking for. Yeah, okay. Hash codes. Travel to the requested satellites. When you reach them, type SV hash, print out the response. Desired hash code for the daily. You have to put into your daily report. So can I just... I think I can just... Yeah, I'm pretty sure as long as it contains them, then it's fine. Back in my day, this dog had beans. The beans are still there. They're just not there when I actively need to be able to, you know, use my computer and not have it die because I'm also using a VTuber model. Oh right, I can target locations. SV.target November. To check. So is this? This does not tell me if something's offline. Okay. Oh, is this downloaded? No signal. Ah, ping failed. God damn it. That's still a thing. Alright, we actually gonna do it this time? Seems like it's actually doing it. Okay. Oh my, well, you can just grab the whole thing. That's funny. Okay. Toggle brake, spacebar. Been so long since I've driven this thing. Alright, let's go fix November. God, last time I was doing this, I had Kerfer to do everything for me. Going the right way? We are not going the right way. Or we are going the right way. The signage just isn't telling us it. Signage here sucks. The game's just so chill, even though it is like eerie. It's just such a chill game. Monotonous tasks are not always bad. Damn it. Is there like a turbo? Yeah, left shift. Go! Ooh. Oh my god. Turbo is not turbo enough. And it's chill till it isn't, then it's chill again, yeah. Which honestly, my kind of game. ATV stunts. Yeah, I'm a little bit of a gamer. Alright, is this November? Did we make it? We're gonna find out. Put on the break. Yep, there we go. Tomo just did the equivalent of taking like a big like ladle of slop and just like slopping it down into a bowl and tossing it on my desk. I feel very loved. Thank you, very kind. The garnish was she slapped me. Alright, how does this one work? Color picking minigame. You have to find and match equations at the top and bottom. Basically math, but with ones and zeros. Okay. Oh, it's just... what, like and an or, essentially? Or, yeah, I guess it's just basically... like they said, math with ones and zeros. Interesting. Alright, so... this would be 1. Hold on, no, they're not... this is not making any sense yet. You have to give us a rating of the slop? Yeah, I will. She slaved all day over that slop? No, she did not. You have to find and match equation at the bottom. Yeah, it is basically math with only ones and zeros. Is that all it is? Just 0, 1, 1, and then 0, 1, 0. No, but nothing here is 0, 1, 0. I slaved so much over that slop. Oh, I see. Okay, A times B. So 1 times 1 is 1, 0 times 1 is 0. And then 1 times 0 is 0. So that would be 1, 0, 0. So that's not right. If I'm understanding this correctly. 0 times 0 is 1 in this case, because it's just AND gate shit. I get it, but it still hurts my head. It's not intuitive to call this math, because it isn't really math. It's basically like AND OR gate shit, right? It's basically logic gates, or am I being dumb? One plus 1 would be 1, so it's not that. 0 plus 0 would be 0, so it could be that. 0 plus 0 again, though, so it's not. This would be 0, 0, 1, though, right? Yeah, that one's right. This is A times, right? So 0 times 1 is 0. 1 times 1, 1, and then 1 times 0, 0. Yeah, okay. So this is that. Gotcha. So that just means this and this. Okay, makes sense. Yeah. Give me a moment to eat my slop. Delicious slop. I was like half choking when I said that, but it made it sound like I was barely able to eat it. Okay. Rate that slop. Rate that slop. You're right, digital logic is really dumb. I would know. I just failed the test about it yesterday. Oof. I'm sorry to hear that. Okay. So now I can recalibrate. Need to know the score. I give the slop a 12 out of 6. I should target where we're going next. Foxtrot. Okay. SV.target Foxtrot. Rate the poots now. If I give the poots a proper rating, I think I will die. There we go. Where did I park my RV? Is it over here? There it is. R.I.P. Suge. Right. Reminder for anybody just joining on either the Twitch or YouTube side, I am streaming on both, so if you ever think that I'm just saying random bullshit and talking to nobody, it's either that I am doing that, or somebody said something in the chat that you're not in. It's so foggy. Sure, yeah. Hello. I prefer believing you're always doing that. Yeah, that sounds about right. I'm speaking to the voices of the void, if you will. Shoutouts to the Facebook Live viewers. Hi, Borg. I thought you were just insane. How you been, Borg? Good to see you. Oh my god. Jesus Christ. Come back, come back, come back. Pretty awesome, Sauce. How about you? I've been doing alright. You know, getting shit together. This RV is stoopy. Alright, we gotta get down this godforsaken mountain. And not die in the process. Here we go. Oh, careful. Hey, not bad. All that way over a tiny bump. Trying to unclench the cheeks after another move, yeah. Been here for months, but the cheeks have still not unclenched. Mainly because of financial issues, but those might be getting better coming up. Hopefully. Alright, I assume that this is November, or Foxtrot right here. Okay. Durability's still looking good. Am I... What am I expected to do? The hash code just used to be a... The hash code just used to be a small, like, series of numbers, right? So did they changed it. Did it just copy to my clipboard, or like what? Nope. That is my stream link. What if I just sent them my stream link? It's not sd.hash, is it? No. Okay, hold on. We gotta check hints and temps. Hints and temps is what I said. Okay. How to do hash codes. You need to check the emails to daily tasks. The email will explain which satellites you require hash codes from. Try to request a satellite, reach the console, type sv.hash. This will print out a response with the desired hash code for that day, which you will need to put in your daily report. Okay, but like... I'm confused. Doesn't need to be recalibrated or anything. Let's look it up, just in case. Hash codes. Included the line goes to the end of the screen. There's something wrong. No floppy disks. You have to get all 3 hash codes on a floppy disk and then compile the floppy disks onto a zip drive. Oh, so you don't actually put them in the notepad anymore? I guess they didn't update the email in game. Okay, interesting. That's cool. I do enjoy that whole hash code thing, like putting them on the notepad, but honestly, it seems a bit better. Okay, so in that case, we need to go get some floppy disks. How far are we from... Okay, the building's right down there, so that's not that bad. Ow. Oh, I need to eat. My coacos. My food can. Alright, that's pretty good. This update's really cool. I am thoroughly enjoying this update, I must say. Okay. Ow. Wait, did this also fail? Weak or no signal. God. Wait, I'm sorry. Is that 7 p.m. that it is? Have I wasted the entire day already? Oh no. Oh chat, we are screwed. I checked off the lose money if I fail a daily task. We're gonna wait on that for a sec here, make sure all the servers are online. Let's hope those penalties aren't that bad. Yeah, I hope so. I wonder if it's the same amount you would have made. It gets deducted or something. Okay, that's one. Floppy disks. They gave me the floppy disks, and then I put them in a pile, which I thought I put over there. Oh, here we go. This is everything. Okay. Wait. No, they didn't give me floppy disks. Oh, shit. Okay, either I need to go buy a floppy disk or I need to find floppy disks. Oh, this is the game with the silly cat robot. My feet keep shoving down my throat. I need to play it, I guess. Kerfer is a beautiful angel. I don't think you had enough disks to do it in the first place. Well, presumably, I only need one floppy disk, right? Like, it would be very inefficient, but presumably I just load onto the floppy disk, you know, import onto the floppy disk, export off the floppy disk, and just keep reusing the same one. I would assume, at least. But if I don't even have a single floppy disk to use, that is another problem altogether. I wonder if you can go into the negatives when it comes to day penalties. Drives, whole lot of drives. Drive box. What in God happened to your office? Is it not tidy by default? Nope. Is it the zip drive? No, so the zip drive, my understanding at least, I could be wrong about this, but my understanding is that the zip drive is where you compile all of the data from the floppy disks. So, and in the tutorial, I believe the floppy disks themselves were different than the zip drive. So, it is possible they just didn't give me a floppy disk to start, and I have to actually buy one, which is fine. I'm just surprised by it. But a floppy disk would be a good investment anyway because they don't get consumed. Let's check on the desk. That would be the last place I would assume there would be a floppy disk, but yeah, nope, not seeing them. Alright, let's buy ourselves a floppy disk. Store. Nope. All. Floppy disk. Give me a red floppy disk. Hold on. Server data only. Server data only. Server data only. And then the blue ones are for server repairs. Okay, we'll get a green one. Not caffeinated enough to begin cleaning, I understand. Yeah, you get it. Dude, we are so absolutely screwed. Okay, oh my god, did I move the same... No, that signal just ran out. Oh, fuck. We need some goddamn upgrades. Okay, floppy disk. Upgrades, people! Bean. Let's see. Cogum, when do I get to see Siren Head? If you leave milk and cookies out. And maybe you'll get lucky and it'll show up. Okay, we need to go to the console. SV.target Foxtrot. I think we're already targeting Foxtrot, but just to make sure we'll do it again. Okay. So, I wonder if we could negate some penalties. Because it's per failed task that we get a penalty. So if I send what I do have, do you think we'll get less penalty? You see that new alien mod for RimWorld, Crazy Complex? I haven't actually looked at it yet, but I did hear about it. Okay, hopefully that's gonna actually freaking work this time. Now, let's run up to Foxtrot and make sure... I'm not gonna take the RV yet, because I want to make sure I'm actually doing this right. But I believe that is Foxtrot right there. When I want to encounter a cryptid, I just buy an incredibly low-resolution camera and take it into the woods. That is how you find them. What is going on up here? Hell? That was a lot of noises happening. Were they realigning? Oh, okay. That was probably it then. They were probably realigning. Alright, sv.hash. I guess we don't do that anymore, right? We take this, we put it into the floppy drive, which is... Oh, there it is. No floppy disk. There we go. I guess the big floppy disk in here sign probably should have, you know, keyed me into that. Okay, if I do sv.hash, how about now? Okay, sv.request. Here we go. Alright, eject the floppy disk. Perfect. Alright, now let's try uploading this to the zip drive. Now that I think about it, that entire time it was still nighttime, right? So I think that timer that I kept looking at, I'm pretty sure that we were still in the AM. I was thinking it was already PM, but no. We got plenty of time. I'm so happy with all the cool mods that have come out for RimWorld. I mean, in general, but like, I feel like Odyssey has really opened up a lot of ideas for people to do as well. Odyssey is such a good expansion. I'm a big fan of Anomaly. I know a lot of people don't like Anomaly, but Odyssey definitely blows Anomaly out of the water. Okay. Now then, how do we use the zip drive? I believe we have to do it on the PC, is what the tutorial said. So the floppy disk, that's a zip drive slot. Floppy disk, there. Zip drive, I put down right here. Why not? I guess, yeah, you can't use both at the same time. Okay. So what I need to do then is take the zip drive. I need to take you, put you in there, and then I need to go here. We go to the viewer. Love to play RimWorld, but more, but without the DLC. I feel wrong playing it. I don't have the cash to spend on said DLC. I don't get the feel wrong playing it, but I guess it depends on what you're looking for in the game. And yeah, if you don't have the cash to spend, then yeah, definitely. The game is still fantastic without the DLC. Okay, so move to buffer, right? That was how this worked? It told me how to do this in the tutorial, but the tutorial didn't actually let me do anything. So move to buffer. Presumably, we have it in move to buffer, then we eject this. Then we take the zip drive. And we move this onto the zip drive. There we go. Okay, okay. I'm getting it. And I guess they give us 3 different colors of floppy disks as options so that we can color code when we go out and actually do shit. That's pretty nice. And there's still use for the notepad, because we can still write down which ones we have to do. Foxtrot, Lima, and Sierra. So now we gotta go do Foxtrot. We're getting EP though. Target, or we did Foxtrot, we gotta go to Lima. Servers are still on. Good. Check this guy. Did he... Oh my god, we finally got a freaking signal. Let's see. Nice. Then we go to frequency. Oh, beautiful. Wonder what that means for Kerr now, so you don't need to give them paper? Yeah, I wonder if you just give them floppy disks now. Hey, Midnight Fang, how's it going? I wonder if you just give them floppy disks, and they just do all that shit for you. It'd be pretty nice if that's the case. Time is at 12:20. Okay, we're about halfway through the day. We have 1 drive. 1 of our floppy disks done. Let's go get Lima out of the way. We also are going to have to EP pretty soon, so... Spending a little too much daylight doing all this. Definitely going to need to buy some upgrades. Your model right now fits the entire vibe, thank you. All I know is this game is horror of some kind and absolutely nothing else. You mean to tell me that cat robot isn't a mod? That cat robot's real. This is a very interesting game as far as the genre of content in it. But it's hilarious. I love this game. It's so funny. It's relaxing, but also unsettling. It's so cool. Alright. Floppy disk. Into the thing, and then we do not SV, we do, sv.request, yeah. Unexpected server error. I guess that's just because of the lack of upgrades. Mr. Burning Daylight, Daylight isn't burning you. That's actually a good one. No monsters. It's not really like a monster game. Oh hey, a gun. I'm gonna leave that there. And regret it later. Right, I only have one floppy disk, so I need to go back to the base anyway. Last one of the day is Sierra. The real monster is your character's sleep schedule. Extremely true. And the horrible, disgusting state of the base. Okay. How are we doing? 55? It's a start. Okay. Eject you so I can put you in there. I don't know. I assume the data array can hold multiple. Yeah, I can name them. Okay, so you can put multiple into that. Okay, so let's eject. Need to eat our food here. Okay. Just the target Sierra. Also do a quick check, make sure all the servers are still online. Looking good. Give me a check on the transformers. They're looking fine. Give me a check on the towers. Did I do that right? Or can I just not do that? Okay, cool. Then give me a SV dot, not yet, call. Recalibrate all our satellites. Check the servers. Servers are looking fine. Forget my character sleep schedule. I went to bed at 7 a.m. and got up at 1 p.m. I'm okay. This is fine. A true gamer right there. Just doing on fuel 65. Okay. Come on. Come on. Okay. I'm amazed that worked out for us. Oh, is this one over the hill? God damn it. The rim won't war crime itself after all. Real. Ow. What's this thing doing on integrity? I just saw it. Health 77, that's what we're looking at. Okay. Also, hold on. Upgrades? Oh my god. That might be old, but I didn't even know you could upgrade that. Do not try this at home. Dogs, in fact, cannot drive. You don't know that. Dogs could be really good at driving. Have you ever let a dog drive? Wouldn't think so. SV.request. Oh my fucking god. Oh my god. Alright, what's the deal here? What's the deal? Am I just getting really unlucky? So it feels like trying to troubleshoot a modded game? True. Oh. Oh my god. Terminal's busy. Eight, 9, 10. Oh my fucking god. That shit needs to be upgraded real bad. I wonder if like this in this new update, if it's just better to at the start of the day, just put a floppy disk in each of those, and then just come back at the end of the day. I'm sure there are upgrades to make that happen less often, though. I probably should have set the thing to ping me back to the start, the base, but oh well. Come on. God damn it. Hate this stupid fence. If it wasn't for your dog, Ray would have said, yeah, let's jump in full speed. Getting foggy again. $48 fuel left. Pretty good, pretty good. Okay. So, theoretically, this should be the last hash code that we need. It was raining inside. Okay, no, it is. It's partially raining inside. I think it's just a visual bug. Hey, MB, what's up? Alright, pop that in there. Free water, true, true. Move to buffer, perfect. Move you in there. And move on to you, okay. This game not on Steam? No, this game is not on Steam. It's itch.io. Those floppies always there? Or did you place them? I placed them there. Well, the floppy drives were there, but like the discs themselves, I had to grab them. I had to place them there. Okay, let's see. That should be good. Eject. Character's getting real eepy. Okay, there's the zip drive. Pop you in there. Save signal. Export. Okay, my character is about to fall asleep. I would really like it if we could at least set up another, just queue up another one of these. So we need 4 of these by the end of the day. We only have 2. Hello? They were just there and just gonna shut the entire time when you went to go buy one. No, I did put those there. Oh no, I'm too tired to do tasks now. Shit. No, I'm still doing them. I'm still doing them though. We're pushing through. This game is free. Yeah, it's a pay what you want game. Extremely based. Okay. We are going to sit here until I have gotten these stupid fucking things triangulated. And then we're just gonna let it download. It's criminal that it's free but couldn't play if it wasn't, yeah. This game has so much incredible content on it that, like, it's the kind of game that if you have money, highly recommend that you do give this guy money, because this dev is incredible. That being said, money is tight for a lot of people. We'll trigger the signal searching, hold Alt and hit 1, 2, or 3, press the left side colored buttons to drag one of the markers, cost no cooldown, you can save time. Oh, interesting, okay. Let that do its thing and we're gonna go EP now. Sleep on the couch. Most inconvenient times for me to make purchases currently. I totally feel that. I'm broke as hell, so I totally get that. Alright, keep time. I joined the Patreon for this game, deserves support. Yeah, no, when I have expendable income, dude, oh my god. This game deserves so much support. Wasn't really a very good sleep. But we're awake enough to get our job done. Talk about inconvenient during the government shutdown in America. Don't even get me started. Oh, that was successful ping. Wow. Rare. I can only imagine the multiplayer even without it. It's really fun to call with friends. We're getting messed up in different ways. Yeah, I have a few friends who play this, and it's just always such a good time to just hear people's adventures in this game. Ooh. Oh, sick, we're already on the right one. Why are we losing... Okay, now the calibration is just oscillating a lot. Okay. Turn that off, turn you on, get the frequency up. Or down, I guess. Yeah. Oops. Good, good. Down, up. Oh, I was looking at the wrong... The freaking oscillating polarity is messing with me. I was looking at that one. Oh, okay, yeah, save lag, thank you, love that. Alright, that should be good. I gotta recalibrate these freaking things. Let's do a quick check on them. How we looking on calibration? Oh, yeah, no, some of these are real bad. Storm does that. Okay, okay. That makes sense. One YouTuber I watched did a pass the save playthrough with their friend. They would do one. Are you talking about Kraken and Charborg? Because that is some of the funniest content of this game I have ever seen in my life. Oh my god, the day's already almost over, and we're about to get a third one of these. They made me play it and convinced my friends to try it. It's so good. I think the first person I watched, actually, I think it might have been Charborg's content that convinced me to get this. Yeah, we're losing frequency power here. We gotta realign that. Okay. God, the download speed is so slow, and I don't have the money to upgrade it. Yeah, we're not getting this one done today, gamers. We're just gonna have to send in what we can, I think. We at least got the satellites done. That's good. Only watched a friend play and kept muttering about anomalies being around the base, like they were gonna die or something, so all I know is this game has weird SCP vibes. Yes, it definitely has SCP vibes. Oh no, the upgrade speed only didn't mysteriously get downgraded that one time. I mean, honestly, how could that have happened? The kind of irritation with the updates, the radar towers, it starts with some fuses and lose one hit by lightning or just regular decay. If one goes down, you can't look for signals. Oof, yeah, I haven't had that happen to me yet, but can't wait for when it does. Alright. So how do we go about doing this? Let's see. Data tape A. Data tape case lid. What tape case? Data tape case. Can I just... Oh god, lag. Can I just... do one of these? No? I do actually have to... There we go. Okay. And there's 2 of these, so... Or no... Oh, do I put both in there? Oh my god, dude. My brain is, like, falling apart every time I have to use the controls in this game, no matter how many times I play it. Okay. I want to take the lid off of this. Can I not do that anymore? There we go. That's the... These are the empty cases. Okay. Good. Small tape then big tape. Gotcha, gotcha, gotcha. There we go. Okay, we're figuring it out. Get these back up. Perfect. Back on. Okay. Oh my god. There we go. Grab that. How's this doing on download? Yeah, not good. Grab these. And the zip drive. Did I already grab the zip drive? What do I do with the zip drive? Or is it still in there? Am I just dumb? This says eject zip drive. It says eject empty there. Do I have to do or eject? No? By where you had the tapes? Or the drives? Oh god, where the hell did I put the zip drive? Floor? Oh my god, thank you. Okay, perfect. Holy shit. Real life. Mimicking real life, dude, with ADHD, I swear to god. Alright, let's send these out, shall we? Zip drive. Drive, data cake. Data tape case, and launch. Because we are about to fall asleep again. So I'm not going to have the time for it. Oh my god, these windows are so goddamn bad, dude. We need so much for this. Only 2 drives, may they be forgiving your first day. You know, my first day, they're like, oh, dude, give me 4 drives. I'm like, I barely know how to use my hands. And I can't see out of these disgusting-ass windows. Screw you, Dr. Bao. Let's see how much money I get, though. I use the coffee machine on the 2nd floor. Oh, yeah, I forgot about the coffee machine. Alright, let's see what they have to say. Daily task progress. Signals 0 out of 4. Huh? Excuse you? That was an HR violation. What did I do wrong? Was I supposed to put them in something? You guys do something fancy? Yeah, that's what I'm wondering, if they changed that or if I'm forgetting something. Drive box. Oh my god, so I just got scammed, is what you're saying? Holy shit, I got scammed. Okay. Well, that's too bad. At least you have some for the future. I don't even have those. They're gone. Scam just like in Fortnite, save the world. Alright. Alright, Jelly. That's alright. I honestly, learning experience works for me. We are about to hit the end of the day. Oh, you meant the drive boxes. Okay, gotcha. We're about to hit the end of the day. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go EP, and then we'll be wrapping up for the stream anyway in a sec here, but I just want to see how bad the penalties are. Is there another stream of Twitch and stuff? Yeah, I'm streaming on Twitch as well. Corgi Greyhound over on Twitch. It's a lot more polished over there because I've actually been streaming on Twitch for years, and this is only my second ever YouTube stream. Ow. 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 Here, Jelly, this is for you, okay? This is... There you go, got that out of your system now? Alright, let's go do a little eep. So peaceful. Morning. Alright. Hey, Unorthodox, thanks for the follow. God, dude. I don't know if it's this game or the fact that I'm also recording it, but it's making a lot of the... Oh, this is the basement. Making a lot of my alerts lag. But thank you for the follow, appreciate it. Fun stream, I was not planning on staying, but here I am. Hell yeah. I appreciate that. Okay, let's take a look. What we got? Daily task results. Total score 5 out of 9. You couldn't send signals in time. You only get a reward for satellites and log tapes. 125 points. Keep going. Debug good bad reply type 2. Nice. So do I not... Maybe, did I not get a penalty then? Maybe you don't get a penalty if you do any of the tasks. Greetings, fellow loser. I mean viewers. We love Doggo streams. If only he did it more. Like I said, if it was financially viable, I would. Alright. That's a pretty good place to call it for the day. That was a really good time. I love me. Report finds disabled. I enabled it at the beginning, so that's why I was just wondering, because I did enable it at the start. Alright. Good heckin' time, everybody. Thank you all for watching. Let's get the Darkest Dungeon music going again while I close up here. I will probably look for somebody to raid over on Twitch, so I'm going to end the YouTube stream here first. Thanks everybody for watching on YouTube, I appreciate it. I do plan on making this a YouTube video, the Voice of the Void stuff. It's just going to be a long one, you know, like a long process, because we got to play the game for actual things to happen. But thank you all for watching over there. Got my recording as well. Wow. Wow. It's fun. Thanks for the stream. Thank you. Thank you. Wasn't planning on watching any streams, but it's hard to turn down Voices of the Void stream when I see one. Appreciate you guys. Yeah, I will be streaming more on both YouTube and Twitch, specifically for Voices of the Void and big collab things. I don't have a schedule for it, but we'll be doing that a little bit here and there. Keep an eye. Trying to think. I don't know if I have my Discord linked anywhere on my YouTube, but if you go over to twitch.tv/CoreyGreyhound and type !Discord, or go into my panels there, you can join my Discord for more updates on when I'm going to go live. YouTube, I will see you guys later. Goodbye.